So, whoever decided to interrupt my video, there's really no need to be jealous. There's really no need to sabotage me. I'm not a threat to any of you. I just don't get it. I don't get it. But it's okay. Because the messages are going to get out to the people who need to hear them, whether you like it or not. Hello again. Hello again. Hopefully everybody will come back on. I'm going to heat up my coffee while I'm waiting for everybody to come back on. So tell them I'll be right back. You can hear me now, right? It wasn't my internet, so apparently YouTube, I don't know what's going on. I'm not even going to say I don't know, but I'll be right back. I'm going to get my coffee. And we will pick up, I believe that I'm on, Lindsay, I'm on Pisces, right? I think I wrote Cancer. I'm not on Cancer. I'm on Pisces. I'm on Pisces, so let me delete that because I'm not on remove. I'm on Pisces, correct? Yeah, on Pisces. Okay. So I will continue with Pisces, and with Pisces we have Pisces. All right. 1 second. Just going to heat up my coffee. Pour this water back into this bottle. All right. Perfect. Buttons is looking at me like, what the heck? All right. Yeah. The heck is going on here? Somebody, the devil doesn't want you to hear a message, I guess. I'm guessing the devil doesn't want you to hear a message. That's okay. That's okay. We will figure this out. Okay. Oh, good. You all came back pretty. No, I'm missing 60 people. That's messed up. All right. So as I was saying with Pisces, you're encouraged. You have a goal to reach. There's a lot going on. For some of you, you need to believe that you can get to where you want to be. For some of you, the situation is difficult right now, and I understand that. But for some of you, you have a lot of pressure, overwhelmed, something on your back. Maybe it's like a monkey on your back, meaning there's something that you're trying to handle that is a little bit overwhelming. At the same time, you can see your goal. You know the destination you're trying to get to, and you will achieve that. All right, Scorpio. Scorpio. So your card, Scorpio, is the Knight of Swords. This card is talking about fast energy, yes, but it also is talking about, Scorpio, that you're always rushing to get somewhere. Either you're always running late, you're not timing yourself the way you should, you're not preparing something ahead of time. Maybe it's in the morning for work or whatever. Either you're getting up late or you don't have your clothes set out for you to just put on and go. There's something that you're always rushing and rushing. Now, some of you could be firefighters, and I see you rushing. But for a lot of you, this is kind of like you got your blinders on. You have what's in front of you, what you want to get to, the person you want to connect with, or the situation that you're trying to get back involved in. You're wanting it fast. You're wanting it yesterday. It's like you're not going to give up. You're like, you know what? And for some of you, Scorpios, this is more about maybe you're leaving that fast, or maybe your partner left that fast. It's definitely talking about somebody either coming in fast or they're leaving fast. It's only one way to go, in or out. Depending on who this is for, it'll make sense to you. There is challenges here that you're facing, but you got to remember this Knight of Swords is holding a sword. So he's on his way to either cut somebody out, tell somebody off. Maybe he's on his way to get what they deserve, he or she. But today's the day where you're going to decide, you know what? It's Friday and I had enough. It's like, no, I'm going to either have this conversation with somebody. I'm going to either get to talk to somebody, but it's like, I'm not going to keep doing what I was doing. I'm going to change something. So somebody's coming back toward you. Either you're a Scorpio and you're going towards somebody, or somebody's coming back toward you. Thank you, Nia. All right, next up, fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sag. Aries, you have the Nine of Swords. Aries, you know what? You're stuck in that thinking again. You don't know how to make the change. You're waiting for something to change itself, and it's not going to change without you taking some type of action toward it. Aries, whatever it is that you're wanting to get done, you need to do it. You need to put action to it. You need to make a choice or decision for yourself now, today. Aries, you can't keep blaming yourself. You can't keep taking the heat for other people. And remember what I said in the beginning of part one, you can't get you from other people. You can't. You can't expect you from other people. Aries, you're allowing yourself to get overwhelmed in a situation. And this isn't good. This isn't good. Aries, you have to finally make a decision here. You're either going to keep wanting to feel this way, or you're going to do something, take an action to make it stop. Only you can do that. Okay, Leo, you have the High Priestess card. Trust your intuition. Trust your gut. Know that something's not right, then something's not right. Also know there could be danger lurking behind something that you're feeling a little bit nervous about, or a little bit confused about, or a little bit concerned about. Whatever this is, Leo, don't take unnecessary risks, because you're either going to go toward the light or you're going to go toward the dark. And when I say go toward the dark, it's not a good place. It's going to be very difficult to get out of. So Leos, trust your instincts, trust your intuition, trust your gut feeling. If you think that something is risky, it's not good, then don't keep doing that. You need to take a different approach, because sooner or later, your good luck, your blessings are going to run out. You won't be able to fix it. Won't be able to fix it. Ooh. Sagittarius, Ten of Swords. It's not over, Sagittarius. It's not over. It's good news because something is finished. Something might have stopped. Something may have ended, but it's still not over. See, because you're missing what the whole point of it all was. Maybe the whole point wasn't what you thought it was. The whole point was not about you getting that person, or you getting married, or you having that baby, or you whatever. That wasn't the gift here. The gift here is what's coming now. The gift is the part that you've already gone through the hard work of it. You've already handled all that different energy. Now it's time to reap the rewards. So you got to get the hell up. You got to get up. Now it's going to get easier. You've been climbing that hill. It's been a steep hill the whole way. Now you got to get up, because now you can get the blessings out of it. The seeds that you planted a long time ago are now beginning to harvest. So come on, come and check out your crop. Look what you did. All right. Gemini, you have the Page of Swords. So Gemini, you're kind of leaning back and looking at it. You're trying to figure out, okay, so exactly what is the distance right there? How many feet do I need to hit this? Okay. So for some of you, you got a strategy going on. You got a plan. You know exactly what you need to do in order to, pretty much, if you're playing golf, you know what you need to do to get a hole in one, right? For some of you, it's counting your steps. For some of you, this means coming up with that plan step by step and preparing for any type of detours, roadblocks, setbacks, delays along the way. Pack enough food for this trip that you're going on. Have enough water. Have a blanket. Have an emergency light. Have a telephone charged and your charger with you. Everything's going to work out as you planned. As long as you don't act so fast, so foolish. As long as you prepare for what's coming or what you're planning to do, you got this. You got this. So next we are on. Oh, you see my daughter? Oh, thank you. Nice, BB. All right. Next we are on. Am I on Libra now? Am I on Libra now, Lindsay? I'm a little confused. Yeah, Libra. Okay. Thanks, Lindsay. All right. So Libra, of course, you get the Justice card. So Libra, you know what? You're trying to see the truth in the situation. You want to do what's right, but you're tempted to do what's wrong. Oh, I know you, Libra. I know that you want to kind of dabble a little bit into something that may not be so good for you, but it's just, you just kind of want to have a little bit of fun with it. Or for some of you Libras, you know, you have this way about you that you're going to try to show people where they really need to be without really telling them where they need to be. So you're going to try a different approach today. It's going to be kind of like letting them figure it out, but you're going to enjoy watching them figure it out. Because if you say it, if you show somebody this, Libra, if you show them what you know, they'll be like, I'm not listening to her or him, not listening to them. But if you do it in reverse psychology form, you get them to do what they need to do, and they won't even realize that you got them to do that. They'll think they came up with that on their own, so let them have it. You don't need, you don't even care, Libra, about getting the gratitude for it or the appreciation for it. All you care about is them succeeding and getting to where they need to be. Because Libras, you're always trying to create balance, and you will. You will. Some Libras will definitely be keeping to themselves. Some Libras might even withdraw a little bit for the next day or two. You're just getting that adjustment. But I got news for you, Libras. If you've been, and I think you have been off for months and months and months, you've been kind of, it's like slow gear. You've been in slow gear. You're going to get ready to be like the Energizer Bunny. You're going to be you're going to be everywhere. So you better get some good sleep, because I'm telling you, Libra, within the next 2 days or so, you're going to be like the Energizer Bunny, and all of a sudden, shit's going to get really done. Shit's going to get cleaned up, cleaned out, thrown out, whatever. You'll see. Keep your focus, keep your strength, and you're going to start feeling so much better mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually. So get ready. All right, Aquarius, you got the Fool card. Aquarius, don't you act a fool. Don't you do it. Don't do it. I know you like to be silly. I know you want people to laugh, but you know what? You need people to take you serious too, especially at work. You're not at work to try to make all these friends. You're at work. You never shit where you eat. Okay? Meaning when you're at work, focus on your job, focus on what is expected of you, get it done. You can play after work. You can all meet out at a place, which you usually do after work on a Friday. But while you're in work, don't run the show. Pull yourself back, handle your shit, get it all done. And when you're out, shit, have a couple of drinks, have yourself a damn good ass time. Knock people on their asses to laugh their ass off, but I'm telling you, play it cool right now. You're drawing too much attention to yourself. Aquarius, you don't want to draw a lot of attention to yourself. Stay low. When you're out playing, you're out playing. You can do what you want. But when you're in work, don't compromise that paycheck. You can't afford to do that, all right? And for some of you, it's like, you know what? Stop blowing that spare change or whatever. Get a jar and put it in there. Keep one jar in your car, like under your seat, where people can't see it. A flat kind of container. Throw your money in there. Throw your money in there. And at the end of the week, empty that money out of there, put it in the house in a bigger jar. And then that container under your seat again is empty. Keep doing that, and don't leave it in clear view so somebody will break in your car and take it. But keep having a place to put that change. And before you know it, by the end of the year, you're going to have a vacation money. You'll be like, wow, I can't believe I saved this much. Yeah, it adds up. You know those little boxes when you're checking out at a register and people just take their little bit of change and throw it in there? Do you know how much money that store makes a year? Probably $1 million. So save your damn change, okay? Save your change. One of you fools threw your change right out the window. Are you out of your mind? Come throw it right here out my window. I'll pick it up. Come throw it out. Look at when you get old. Look at your arm jiggles. Oh my God. Don't get old. I just saw that. I need to start working out again, because I used to have such a muscle. You see that part without this part underneath? I used to have such a muscle. I used to lift with my brother. Strong as hell. Don't get old, people. Don't get old. All right, so we have done the collective in the beginning of part 1. We got sabotaged a little bit, but it's okay, because you know what? We came back, and we always will come back. Remember that the Zoom meeting is tonight, the first 30 minutes. Anybody can get in, members, non-members, as long as you're a subscriber on my channel, or I'll delete you. So please make sure you are a subscriber, but you can get in without the membership for the first 30 minutes. We'd love to meet you. So it is a meet and greet for the first 30 minutes. After the first 30 minutes, it will end. I will warn you 5 minutes before it ends. And then the second round is for members only. So if you want to have a membership with H&G, just go to my page, go across the top, and it'll say membership. Click on that and follow the directions. So with all that being said, I'm looking so forward to the Zoom tonight. We have a rainy, rainy day today, but I don't care, because I got my sunshine right here. So find your sunshine wherever it may be. If it's not outside because it's cold and gloomy or raining or snowing, then you know what? Find your sunshine within. And if you can't find it within anything else, look within yourself. You made it. You woke up. You get a chance to fix something today. You get a chance to do something better today than you did yesterday. You get a chance to say, I'm sorry if you need to. And you get a chance to just make somebody's day. So you know what? Take the time out to call somebody and just say, hey, you know what? I was just thinking about you, and I hope you're doing okay. What can that hurt? All right, you guys. With that being said, I see that paused for a minute. So again, like I said, give somebody a phone call. Just ask them how they're doing. Just tell them they were on your mind. Make their day. Find the sunshine within yourself because you will always have that light within you. It's your choice whether you choose to let it out and let it shine, or if you want to be grumpy and be like, ugh, my life's awful. My bills are terrible. This is awful. That's awful. You know what? It's always going to be that way. There's always going to be bills. There's always going to be rules. There's always going to be speed limits. There's always going to be. So it's how you react to that. It's how your day is going to be. Remember, you can't change anybody but you. You can't change how people act or feel or treat you. You can only change the way you perceive them. If you want to take it personal and say, oh, that person's in a bad mood, they must be mad at me. Why are you owning that shit? It got nothing to do with you. They just being an ass today because they're an ass. It's on them. It's none of our business what people think about us. That's on them. They want to sit there and judge, let them judge. You know who you are. You know what you believe in. You know what you do. So don't let anybody's opinion about you change who you are. Ever. Ever. All right, you guys. I'll check you out in just a little bit. Part 1 and 2. This is crazy.